Leicester City 0, millwall 1 with 10 men. Just get Rannieri out the club, then we'll be fine for the rest of the season. Right, as soon as you clicked on the video, you probably wondered where I am. I'm at my dad's because I think I mentioned in an earlier video that my mum's going away and I came to my dad's. So yeah, and if it's the first, yeah, I can't be bothered. Right, the lineup was Zila, Johan Bene, I think that's how you pronounce it, Ben Chilwell, Moriga Wagu, who was amazing by the way, Mendy, Kafsaka, Andy King, Damari Gray, Daniel Amati, Ahmed Musa and Shinji Okazaki. Right, in the first 5 minutes we're actually decent, we kept possession and away from home, that's what we needed. We've been struggling this season and that's what we need to be doing from now on. Kafsaka won the ball halfway through Millwall's half and played it to Gray, who skimmed the post. How did that go in? I don't know. He was so unlucky. In the first 15 minutes, Gray had a good couple of chances. I wouldn't have said he wasted them. He just could have done that extra tiny bit better. Yeah, so he skimmed the post, the one where he was sent through and the keeper saved. Okazaki fed Gray in. What a save by the keeper. But then that led to a corner, so then we obviously took it, and then Okazaki headed it to the keeper's near post. What a save. Two massive saves that kept Millwall in the game. They were outstanding as well. King done a long ball to Musa in just past the post. Like, he skimmed the post, like, it was so unlucky. How did it go in? He placed it, tried to place it bottom right, and just like that extra little ball to the left, then that was going to go in bottom right. At this point in the game, the fans are really getting behind the team, and that's what I like to see. I like positive fans, not negative fans. But yeah, we were really on the back foot. Then Musa showed great skill and took a shot from about 35 yards and then skimmed over the bar. We gave Ray a silly free kick and it was whipped in, and Morrison headed it just over the bar, and then they got a corner, but lucky for us, it was just headed straight at Zila. I'm saying to himself, don't concede before half time like we've done the past few games here into like Man U and Swansea. But then we had another corner headed at Zila, and then Zila spilt it, but then he got it back, and then the two centre-backs started kicking him for no reason, and then they both got yellow cards. Yay, we didn't score. Well, we didn't concede in the first half because we usually concede a few times just before half time. But first, let's just talk about Damari Gray in that first half. He was causing Millwall all sorts of problems, and then all first half we were pressing and pressing and pressing. I could like feel a goal coming, but that didn't. It just didn't happen. There was no changes at half time. Musa actually had a shot on the edge of the final third and took a deflection, but straight in the keeper's arms. And then throughout the game, we dominated possession, and then Cooper for them came flying into Musa and dived in and got a silly red card. I was thinking, come on, quarter-finals, here we come. Then Zila was pushed outside his box and had the ball in his hands and gave away a free kick and got a yellow, but he was the one who was pushed. I don't understand how that happened. The free kick came to nothing, and then O'Brighton came on for Capstica, and then the way did that amazing, I can't pronounce his name, the amazing centre-back got injured on his right shoulder, and then he was brought on, but I don't know how to pronounce this either Woloszewski, if you know who I'm talking about. You probably don't. He's 36 though. And then here, like I hope Wagamama isn't out for long. He was meant to do it. He was the best player on the pitch. That's the reason why we lost, because he came off. Vardy came on for Damari Gray. I thought, why didn't he bring him on for Okazaki? Because Okazaki, he may sit as And Gray or Vardy would have scored them if Okazaki wasn't there. But yeah, so I don't understand why he took Gray off. He should have took Okazaki off because Gray was mint and Vardy intercepted it in just in the final third, and then he took a shot on the weak foot, but it just steered it wide, and then Brighton crossed it to Vardy. He headed it, and the keeper palmed it to Okazaki. What was he doing? What was he doing? Why didn't he take it first time? So, about 4 yards out, keeper's on the ground. He decides to dribble it until the keeper comes to him, and then decides to shoot, and he hardly shoots because then the keeper gets it. I don't understand what he was doing. And then later on in the game, all Brighton crosses and actually nearly went in. Like the keeper tapped it. The keeper was, if I can get my words out, the keeper was forced to make a really good save, and then it went to a corner, which was straight into the keeper's arms. Millwall scored.
Can he finish it? He can! Unbelievable!
No, this isn't real. No, Leicester. Fair play, Millwall. Considering there were 10 men against champions, they done quite well. But let us just talk about the improvements. We need to improve striker. We need a target man. I know Slimani is, but we need a target man with Premier League experience, like an Andy Carroll would be perfect. Or Peter Crouch maybe. So would Olivier Giroud. Another centre back, who would suit? I think Kevin Wimmer. I think Eric Dyer could play centre back. So we need Eric Dyer who can play centre back and centre mid but if we're gonna buy somebody who's not Eric Dyer, he better have Premier League experience. Then just get Rannieri out the door. Get Roberto Mancini, he's probably the favourite for the job. I would really prefer a Pellegrini. Champions League next against Sevilla, we're not going to win that, I'll just face it. As you can probably tell throughout this video, I'm so angry.